When you're in love with a beautiful 911.
There's a fucking log in the way
Look,
there.
that's just fly tipping.
Your favourite.
I genuinely think castration is the answer.
You
really do. I'd like to have a fly tip SWAT team. Fly tip road trip. Look, if I was Griff Rhys-Jones, I would get a BBC Two blimmin' show about that.
Yeah. Griff Rhys-Jones's fly tipping road
Fly
trip.
tip road trip.
This week I'm in, and he'd be.
Who would he invite along?
Watch your fingers, by the way.
Who would he invite?
Well, Rory Maguire every week, but it turns out Rory Maguire is in fact an active fly tipper. I know you're quite tired because you've been all over the shop recently.
I'm broken, mate.
So I brought you a gift from my personal collection.
Of what?
It's a can of Rich Energy.
Oh!
The copyright infringing logo bearing can of Rich Energy.
Hang on.
Now, I warn you immediately, I didn't have time to fridge it for very long.
It feels relatively cool. It's not glistening or dripping with condensation.
I would have liked it to
gosh.
be a little colder for the simple reason I've tried it.
And
I don't want to prejudice you against this disgusting drink.
Hi, I'm Richard Energy, and when I get tired, you know what I want to drink. I fill my mouth with carbonic acid, taurine, acidity regulators, sodium
liquid.
citrate, caffeine. Ooh, what's that? It's perfection in flavour, formulated to provide increased alertness, attention, and energy. Are you?
You don't have to drink it. I'm just going to say that now.
I am feeling a little bit down. I could do with an upper.
Okay. Oh, I can smell it.
Smell it. We'll smell it. Well,
It just tastes like,
from this distance.
It smells. Imagine if someone just ate fruit pastels for 12 years and then farted. That's what it smells like.
And then talked to you, like invaded your personal space when they were talking to you.
Yes,
You go, have you been eating?
It's the rank breath of someone who lives on fruit pastels.
Well, is it not just a bastard child of Monster and Relentless?
Yeah, it's all in the same spectrum, the same
made in Austria.
sickly, horrible spectrum. Yes, I noticed that. It's weird, isn't it?
So if it's made in Austria, hang on, where's Red Bull born?
I think they just put a bucket by the drain at the Red Bull factory and that's what falls out. It's odd, but have you noticed there's an aftertaste?
Is it just Red Bull with biker's leathers ball gravy drizzled?
That's the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of biking leather runoff in it. I've tried it back to back with Red Bull, and it's definitely got. Oh, I forgot the engine was on.
Oh, great! Now that a horse is
just as a horse came out, and got. I hope I didn't startle a horse.
Does it just need a cheeky Barocca chaser?
These are the weapons of the busy and tired person, aren't they? Soldiering on in the face of what they really need, which is a holiday or at least a big sit down. I'll just have another Red Bull. I'll just have another Barocca.
Yeah.
I'll just have some amphetamines rubbed on my gums.
It's the treadmill
just
of
go
life.
on holiday.
Richard is the treadmill of life.
I did think if I changed my name or surname to Energy, then I could then legitimately claim.
I am Richard Energy.
But then I could just go around bringing them into disrepute, and there's nothing they could do about it because there's this lady cross with us, by the way.
Yeah, just go. She's shouting. She's attracting horse attention. Don't put the sport exhaust note on because she'll get angry. She's got some very nice
horses.
Stallions.
Horse people. Horse people. Why are horse people always so no nonsense? Is it because horses are idiots and you have to be no nonsense around horses?
I think it's a good question, but I think the answer to that is because they've got such a busy schedule. every day.
Oh, it's all the mucking out.
You have to
isn't
do
it?
so much mucking out, and the horse probably got spooked in the night and kicked the back window out of
kicked its own face off by mistake.
It
and
kicked
then
its
rolled in its
friends.
own feces. Yeah, that's what I mean. The horse is always going to be up to some shenanigans.
Oh my gosh, this is just lane of fly tip.
Oh my God, it is, isn't it? That was all building waste as well. That's terrible.
That's bloody shit.
This looks a bit
Is this
dogging. What the bloody hell? How did this happen?
It didn't. Did it say no through road?
I don't know. I didn't
Because
see
that
it.
is a no through road.
Well, it is.
Or is
unless
that
you're in a-
classed? Should we just go up there?
No.
Or should we just go down there?
That's a house, isn't it? That's somebody's house. I'm a bit worried about.
You changed down and nearly went for it. They look like, yeah, look, there's a cooling tower and a,
What the frig?
where the F? There's a look, you always know where you're somewhere a bit dodgy. A load of Rizzler papers on the floor. Back in the 80s, there would have been a few lady mags scattered down
Yeah,
this
that's
lane.
something that's like been lost to progress, isn't it? That coming down a place like this as a teenager, you would have been guaranteed a few slightly damp bongo mags stuck in a hedge. I'm not. I'll tell you what. So, oh my God, there's a scrapyard.
We have just driven into a scrapyard
There's a fucking
in a
scrapyard.
brand new 911.
Yeah, look at this.
What are we thinking? Don't go in there.
No, I'm a
Don't
bit-
go in
I'm
there
a bit
because there'll be a
curious.
rabid dog, a foamy-mouthed dog. Kim Larden's cabin. Santa
Santa's-
Jim's grotto. It's just
Yeah.
basically different people's names on the door.
That's not so
I
stuff.
feel vulnerable down here. There's a cherub. God, you know what? I didn't need a piss going here, but now we've found all these big bumps. I now need.
Oh,
I
that's a big
think
one there,
I
that
need
one.
to rinse my kidneys, Rich.
Do you want me to stop up here and let you get
I-
out,
I-
even though
I-
the risk of murder is
Yeah.
slightly higher than normal, I would say.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Imagine
Just
if,
a little bit.
Imagine if you just start and they release the Alsatian.
We went to IKEA.
In a 911?
Yeah, my wife and I had to go to IKEA. She had a day off, and we were like, "Oh, we really need to go to IKEA." I was like,
Hang on,
you
you
know,
live really close to IKEA.
close-ish, but
Brent Cross?
yeah,
Is there still a Sierra XR4i on a drive right opposite?
not that I've noticed.
It's been there. It was there the entire time I ever lived in London.
Oh, huh. No, I haven't seen it. But we had to go to IKEA and we bought a rug. And we got the rug, just because there's a shelf behind the back seats, and we just got the rug sort of diagonally across the back. Not a massive rug, but a rug nonetheless.
It's slightly Alan Partridge.
It is a bit.
So I went to IKEA in the 911.
I bought a rug, Lynn. I got
We
it in the 911.
We chose the right rug, and we managed to force it into the car.
Yeah, we got a load of shit. We bought a picture frame as well. Picture frame on the back
Of course
seat.
you
Rug
did.
went across. Load of
A1.
load of cack in the front, and it
When you say
almost-
cack, do you mean tens of dozens of candles?
No, I managed to distract my wife around the candle display, but we did, you know, it's all that stuff that you kind of just buy from IKEA because you need it like new. Those glasses that IKEA sell that everybody has, and ours had gone a bit misty in the dishwasher because somebody in our house doesn't put rinse aid in when they and bought eco dishwasher tabs as well. Not me.
No,
Somebody else in the household.
Well, it must have been your nearly 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah, that's right.
That's who it was.
Daddy, don't be mean to the environment. Buy eco dishwasher tabs, and I'm not against that in principle. It's just that I'd like them to function as dishwasher tabs, rather than in fact what they do. You might as well just put a marshmallow
Shower
in the
gel.
thing. Yeah, honestly, useless. We've gone back to the ones that kill animals now because
Stop it. We can't do that. I've got a septic tank.
really,
Yeah.
oh.
Got to be careful what you feed it.
Yeah.
It's all right. I gave it a dead rat the other day.
What, your dishwasher?
No,
It
the
really
septic-
brings the plates up a treat. This dead rat that I've got.
No,
seen in there.
when we first moved in, the farmer was great. He was saying, "Oh, of course you're on a septic tank now." He said, "Listen, you get any trouble with the bad smell, or you've disrupted the bacteria, don't buy bleach. Don't ever use bleach for the toilet." And he said, "If you think it needs topping back up," he said, go out and walk around the fields, find a dead crow or a dead rabbit. He said, make sure it's been there a couple of days, and if it hasn't, leave it for a couple of days. And he said, lift up the manhole cover, throw it in. He said, does the bacteria retreat? And I have. My cat's brought in several dead rabbits. I let them fester for a while. I put some CK1 on my neck. I raised a scarf over my mouth. I lifted off the manhole. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm such a rural gangster.